Hi, I'm Stacy Scott, and I'm here with Graham Wickham, President and CEO of Wickham Financial and Insurance Services, and we are back again for another weekly wrap-up. Graham's joining us remotely this week. So, Graham, what can you tell us about the market as we head into this holiday weekend?
Yeah, thank you, Stacy. First off, I want to wish everyone a happy, safe holiday weekend. Hopefully, you're with family like I am, enjoying some beautiful weather down in the Gulf of Florida. But really kind of the same old story. I hate to sound like a little broken record, but it's kind of like that. It's a very quiet market, but a market that continually moves upwards, right? I think we're still maybe a couple points off a new high on the S&P, NASDAQ, and Dow Jones. We are continuing to see a rotation between techs, the value trade, industrials. But one thing that's kind of I am seeing, and would not be surprised, and I'll touch on would not be surprised in a minute, but what we're seeing is some correlation to the 10-year treasury. We've seen this for a bit, where if we look at the 10-year treasury bond and we look at the yield on that, and right now the yield is about 1.45% roughly. As that moves up, that usually causes technology stocks, higher growth stocks to sell off. But as it moves down, which we're in that downward pattern right now, we've seen the value trade, industrials, materials, that trade move up, or the inflation trade move up. And that's not surprising to see that, but we haven't broken out of that trend. I don't know if the 10-year treasury is going to go much lower. I would probably be on the side of the camp that we're going to move up towards 2% towards the end of the year, which might slant towards, but doesn't mean necessarily anyone wants to overweight. I think a balanced approach across all sectors is appropriate now, but I would not be surprised to see that yield start moving up towards 2% towards the end of the year. But we got great gross domestic product, really high numbers. We have unemployment really dropping. We have employment up 850,000 new jobs. So really seeing some good increase as we're moving into July through the rest of the summer. So yeah, hang on. I think it'll be an interesting year.
I think you're right. It's proving to be, that's for sure. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, Graham, for stepping in while you're away and providing this information for everyone. We hope you guys have a great weekend. And please remember to check us out next week on our next weekly wrap up. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.